already got right now, but I ain't really worried about it. As long as it gets to the video, I'll be alright. We're going to have our 7th matchup. And Dan's back with me again to commentate on our 7th crazy match, our second to last of the first round. Dan, Youngblood, Alpha, what's your thoughts?
I know both of these superstars very well. They've both done phenomenal throughout their careers. It's been, what, how long? Years, I can't, I think he's going, I think Youngblood will pull through.
You think of between Youngblood and Alpha, Youngblood's taking down Alpha?
Yes.
I mean, that is a very good thought, a good idea. It makes sense. And if we can, as long as we can figure it out, I'm pretty sure of this match, it's going to be two powerhouses going at each other. We're going to have a spear and a blood drive versus a massive run-through kick. And both these men are very evenly matched. It's probably going to be one of our first matches where the opponents are kind of got a similar fighting strategy. But it's like, if I had to give my upper hand, I think like you do. I think Youngblood's got this one. But you can never count out a man like Alpha. He's the 10th seed for a reason. But we're going to see what happens. Now, Dan, for Youngblood, what would be your #1 tip facing Alpha?
Don't let up. For facing Alpha, well, yeah, still don't let up. I don't know, it's hard to pinpoint anymore with Alpha. A lot of people have been changing their styles. A lot of people have been changing the way they go about things. Alpha, I still haven't been able to really figure out where he's going to at this point. He's showing more anymore. He knows what the damage that he's able to cause. Youngers, be aware and be careful not to slip up and underestimate him. He's got to bring his A game like he's fighting someone of a bigger name. He just has to bring his A game.
And that's really interesting when we say Youngblood's got to pretend that he's fighting someone with a bigger name than him. When you think of Youngblood, Youngblood is one of our biggest names in this company, but Alpha just never seems to go away. No matter how much you beat him down, he finds a way to find that second gear and drop you with it. But it goes the same way for Youngblood. He's taking on our Intercontinental Champion.
And his opponent from
Alpha has proved himself time and time again in singles that he can do it. And right now, he's got momentum on his side. Now, Youngblood is our current Money in the Bank on fire champion, but I don't know exactly what that's going to help him with here. I believe when it comes down to the end, it's going to come down to who can hit their finisher more effectively, because I think it's going to take more than one finisher to keep either of these men down for 3 seconds.
He just wants to kick somebody's teeth in.
It's also like, I don't know what's going to fully happen in this match. I believe it's going to go back and forth, and it's going to come down to that final second.
Yes, I can agree with that.
Alright, but enough talking, enough saying what we think's going to happen. It's time for these two big grown men to show us what they can do in that ring.
And we're underway.
And Alpha just, wow.
And I can't help but wonder how the
I don't think Youngblood was
differs, if at all,
expecting
that the title is
Alpha
not on
to
the
throw
line
it
here tonight.
Whoop, Youngblood being a little quicker. Is it safe to say that Youngblood might not be able to win the power struggle between these two, and he might have to be quicker than Alpha?
Yeah, you can definitely say that. With this powerhouse fight, it'll have to be more speed, stamina, and strategy on how to take down the other your opponent. Both have strength and have always used strength to their advantage, but when it comes down to it, they can outpower the other. Their strength is pretty much even, so they have to find another way to actually benefit and try to get the upper hand.
And right now, Youngblood is going for control against Youngblood. They were going back and forth momentarily, and now Youngblood kind of has the power on his side. He's trying to wear down, Alpha. But this is going to be a very interesting. It's going to be a very interesting match. Both these men, big names, and there's some big time power with a power bomb from Youngblood to Alpha. It's going to be really interesting. Jeez, right now Youngblood is showing, hey, I can control him, I can do this. Oh, we got a cover. One, and Alpha kicks out right away. It was almost kind of shocking to see Youngblood go for a cover that quickly, but he was. And Youngblood now hitting an armbar. I don't know how effective an armbar is going to be on Alpha. Alpha slipping right out of it.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
And oh, Youngblood again showing that quickness, being quicker than Alpha. Alpha right now is trying to gain control. Youngblood might need to rethink a strategy here. Maybe going, oh, maybe not. Maybe Youngblood was just suckering him in.
He's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match.
We got Youngblood backing up. He's in the corner. What's he setting up?
He's setting up.
Spear!
Spear to Alpha.
Alpha needs to get up. And what the hell? Not again. Another dumb lunatic has come down during the arena and is about to ruin another match. And now Alpha with a cover from behind. The ref's too distracted. 1, 2. Oh, thank God. Another lunatic interfering. Here he comes. And he's going right after Youngblood, but Youngblood being quicker. Thank God. And Youngblood about to clothesline him, but the man runs away. And now Youngblood's on the chase. Youngblood doesn't like men interfering. Now he's going to make whoever this man is pay. Alpha in pursuit of Youngblood. It's a very interesting way this match could have gone. Thank God no interference was major. He got maybe a punch on Youngblood, but that won't really do anything.
No, not to Youngblood.
Now Alpha teeing off on Youngblood. It looks like the distraction might have gave Youngblood a slight. It might have gave Alpha a slight advantage, but right now Youngblood's like, yeah, no.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. Just carrying the opposition here.
Just carrying him on his shoulders. And a snake eyes on the stairs.
Making a statement here with this attack.
That interference didn't seem like it worked. Whether if the guy was trying to help Alpha or not, it didn't seem like it mattered.
Nice belly to back. That could be a game changer.
Back suplex is throwing him. Youngblood now throwing him over, throwing him to the other side.
Too much more damage here.
And now Youngblood, what's he looking for? Just slamming Alpha's head into the
hint of weakness in the
oh, again another slam right into the post. Youngblood throwing Alpha back in the ring. It's been mostly Youngblood in this match so far. Alpha needs to rethink something. Maybe might have to go for something crazy, something out of nowhere to do something. But right now, uh-oh. Youngblood looking for blood drive.
He might have it.
Going up.
He's got him.
Blood drive!
And down he goes.
1, 2, and Alpha kicked out!
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Oh, and Youngblood's setting up again!
He's fighting back.
Trying to prove
Alpha
his
Nothing less, Cole.
Alpha saw it coming.
And Alpha now with a pile driver.
Spiked him.
Oh no. Oh no. Is Alpha? Is that? I thought Alpha was gonna set up for a second. He backed in that corner. Maybe he was looking for it. Got Youngblood up. Oh, massive gut buster. Oh, this time Alpha's going for the run through kick. Youngblood, watch out! And the kick.
It's gonna be over. And there he's going for the pin.
1, 2, and Youngblood kicked out.
Continue.
Oh my God! Both men have now kicked out of each other's finishers. Now it's strategy. Now you gotta rethink. And Alpha with a massive gut wrench power bomb. But what do you do now if you're either of these competitors? You hit your you hit your best shot, and now your opponent's still standing.
Could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Dan, do you go right back for it if it didn't work the first time, or are you trying something else?
I might put in a different way and a different approach. Set it up a different way, set it up differently, do something, switch it up and try to take the like a pattern away that they could possibly see that's going on.
Youngblood, he hit the blood drive, and then the mistake was for Youngblood. He went for it again immediately. And then Alpha immediately reversed it. Alpha then wore down Youngblood a little bit and then hit the kick. But neither man has hit their signature, then their finisher immediately after. I'm thinking maybe that's what needs to happen. Another, maybe a signature into a finisher. Something's going to have to change. And there it is! Youngblood just got trapped. And we have another interfering person! Alpha just dropped Youngblood with his massive headbutt. Youngblood's coming too. I don't think Alpha realizes it. Youngblood from behind.
On the roll up.
1, 2, and he kicked out.
There wasn't enough.
He's still in this.
The kick!
And another
The run through kick.
This one is over. Going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
3.
The interference looked to almost have costed Alpha, and it didn't matter when it came down to it. Exactly what we said you couldn't. Gave Alpha a second after the cover, after Alpha kicks out. Youngblood gave him a second, and then Youngblood turns around into a kick.
And it came back to bite him in the ass.
And there it is. Here's the cover. He doesn't get it, and then the kick would just immediately follow. Alpha's moving on to face the winner of our final match, Daniel Cass, Viper Storm. Probably the best match of the first round. It's the most anticipated. And guess what, guys? For WTW, we're going to see you next time to figure out who's going to face Alpha in the second round.